Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of my Hits and Shit series. If you are new here, as always, these are essentially all of the products that I have loved and hated over the past 4 weeks. Also, even if you are not new here, please make sure that you hit that notification bell just under the video. I've been getting so many comments from people saying, why don't you upload more? Guys, I upload 3 videos a week. You're just not receiving the notifications and you are missing all of my new videos. So make sure that you hit that notification bell. But yes, I have some interesting additions in today's hits and shits, some new loves, some old favorites, some things I've been really loving, and a couple of things that I've been really hating. So yes, let's jump straight on into the video. First up, I have some skincare from Tatcha. This is the Silk Cream, and when I originally tried Tatcha, it's kind of tricky to give your honest thoughts and opinions on a brand when you're only just testing it out for the first time because you just don't know. But this stuff is seriously amazing. This is like a daily moisturizing cream. It is quite a heavy cream. I personally, because I'm such an oily skin type, cannot wear it underneath makeup. For me, this is a nighttime thing. But it is the most beautiful, soft, hydrating, incredible moisturizing cream. It is like silk. I understand why they call it the Silk Cream. It feels like silk on your skin. And I have tested this now for long enough to definitely be able to say it for sure makes a difference to hydration levels in your skin. It for sure will make your skin softer and brighter and feel better. And it is just beautiful. Next up, I've got a couple of new additions from Too Faced. So I recently did a review on the brand new Too Faced Natural Collection. Oh my gosh, you guys, this lipstick here. So this is from the Natural Nudes lipstick range that they've just launched. This is the shade Birthday Suit. This is in fact the shade that I wore in the video when I was reviewing the entire collection. Oh my goodness, this stuff is next level. It is the softest, creamiest, most pigmented, hydrating lipstick formula ever. Lasts really, really well on the lips. Like you'll get, a decent amount of wear time out of this, but it's so hydrating, so lightweight. To me, it feels like a lip balm, like a tinted lip balm. Oh, look at that color. The packaging is stunning. The color selection, like the entire range of colors, is stunning. Too Faced have absolutely hit the nail on the head with this one. Well done. I love this. And the second thing from that collection that I have quite literally been using every single day since I got it is the Natural Face Palette. The eyeshadow palettes are pretty, the packaging is gorgeous, but I've got so many neutral, natural palettes that for me, I wasn't like, this is totally worth the money. However, the face palette, I think is hands down worth investing in. For starters, this packaging is absolutely insane. It's got beautiful lace detailing, gold metallic, like trimming on the palettes. It is seriously so pretty, but every single shade in this palette is buttery, is pigmented, is easy to blend, is easy to work with. It's flattering on cool undertones, warm undertones, neutral undertones. I cannot say enough good things about this palette. I just think they've just done so well with this, and there's not many face palettes out there where I'm like, yes, that's worth the money. Because a lot of the time, I've got my favorite bronzers, I've got my favorite blushes, I've got my favorite highlighters. This though, I am just going to flog this. I will be hitting pan on this. I can guarantee it. This is just the formulation, the packaging, the everything. I die. All right, next up, I have got 2 eyeshadow palettes. I'm not mad about this either. Both of these are seriously worth your time and money. Firstly, Drugstore. This one by Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette in the shade Rose in the Air. I did a recent full face of Wet n Wild products, a video a little while ago. I'll link that one down below for you, but this is amazing. It's majority matte, so pigmented, so creamy, so easy to blend. I adore this. Not gonna lie, when I opened it up and I'm looking at it and I'm going, yeah, it kind of looks cheap, it kind of looks tacky. I'm sure it's gonna be chalky and choppy and hard to blend and fall out everywhere kind of a thing. I was completely wrong. I was literally completely wrong about this palette. They're so smooth. They're just buttery and amazing and blendable. You really just cannot go wrong with this palette at all. And I also really like that it's got 2 transition shades. This big one here, these are both transition colors and they're actually labeled as transition colors, but it gives an option for everybody because there's a cool tone one, there's a warm tone one, there's a really nice balance of shades. They're all pigmented, and I'm definitely going to be collecting all of the palettes from Wet n Wild because they're just so good and they're lightweight, they're easy to travel with, they're sleek. I'm so impressed with Wet n Wild. Where do I wipe this? Oh my God, I need somewhere to pants? Yeah, okay. And the second eyeshadow palette is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. I did feature this in a recent video. I think like new products that are worth the hype. This thing is worth the hype. If you are a neutral eyeshadow palette girl, but you're still wanting something with a little bit of everything in it so that you can create a full look, smoky looks, glittery looks, neutral, natural, everyday looks, this palette you can do literally everything with. They blend so well. They're really, really long lasting on the eyes. Like when I create a look with this palette, I know that 10, 12, 14 hours later, it's still going to be there. It's still going to be dark and smoky. It's still, you know how like through the day, like your makeup fades and you're like, did I absorb that into my bloodstream? Like what? Not with this one. It's so long lasting, pigmented, blendable, everything you want. And like these shimmers, like legit. Look at them. Look! They're like foil. They're actually like melted foil. Anastasia did so well on this palette. And then lastly, for the hits, I have to give an honorable mention to this guy here. This is a collaboration that I did with GERARD Cosmetics. This is the Rose Setting Spray. You guys know that the Slay All Day Setting Spray is my holy grail, most used, most loved setting spray for oily skin. In the last probably even 6 weeks, this guy has saved my life. I've had that many events. I've had that many days where I've had to wear my makeup for over 15 hours. No word of a lie, over 15 hours. And I did a trip to Sydney recently where I actually forgot to pack this. So I did my makeup and I wasn't able to use this over the top of my makeup. And it made a huge difference to how oily I was at the end of that day. This stuff legitimately works. If you have difficulties getting your makeup to last, if you have difficulties with oily skin or with your foundation fading, creasing, caking, melting away during the day, this guy seriously is amazing. It does come in a miniature size. It does come in a bunch of different scents. Like you don't necessarily have to get the one that I collaborated on, but the Slay All Day Setting Spray is life-changing. Now, GERARD is running a very special code for you guys at the minute. You can currently get this one here, the full-size setting spray for only $15 using the code JOYSLAY. I'll pop it on the screen. It's kind of like a funny code. Try it out. Like I said, it comes in a mini. Try it out. See what you think. I promise you, you will come back and you'll be like, Nikkia, I totally understand what you mean now. And then lastly, we're moving on to shits. I've actually only got 2 products in the shits category this month. I have been trying out new makeup, but majority of the new makeup I've been trying, I've actually been having good luck with. Success rate is currently high, which makes me happy. But firstly, and I did do a full review video on this guy, this is the new Glam Glow Glitter Mud Mask. It's their newest release. In the review video, it was fun, it was cute, it looked amazing to have a face full of glitter. Very, very cool idea. But this guy is so expensive and I have since used it multiple times. I think I've used this twice a week for 2.5, 3 weeks now. Makes no difference to my skin. Now, if there is a product out there that looks really cool, that's fun when you use it, that actually will, like I can legitimately say, yes, this will improve your skin condition, this will improve how your skin looks, I would recommend it, but this just does not. And I cannot justify spending $80, like that's how much it is here in Australia, on something that doesn't work. No. And secondly, House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. You guys know I'm an eyelash junkie. I've obviously got my own line of eyelashes, Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. This eyelash glue is not good for me. This makes my eyes burn like the burning ring of fire. I don't know. There must be something in the formula that my skin hates, that my eyes react to. I do have quite sensitive dry eyes. So yeah, number one, it just really, really burns on my skin. And number 2 is it stays tacky. I find that when I use this on my lashes, like my bottom and my top lashes kind of like stick together and I'm kind of like, oh God, I can't see. I just don't like this. And I know that there are oh God, mine's filthy too. Oh, I know that there are a lot of people out there that absolutely adore this eyelash glue, but for me, it's a no-go. It does smell so much better than every other eyelash glue. Oh, it smells like flowers because the Duo and the Ardell lash glues are my all-time faves. They stink. They absolutely stink. Like a fart. Like it's gross. I wish I could get this to work for me, but I really... no. So there you have it, guys. That is it for my April hits and shits. I hope that you really enjoyed today's video. I hope that it was helpful. Please let me know, as always, have you tried any of these products? I want to know your thoughts on them, what you think, and definitely let me know also what products you have been loving and hating because I need to try them. And maybe you'll even see them in next month's hits and shits, depending on how I go. I love you all so much. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will catch you all in my next video.